Welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2022 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is the 10th preliminary stage contest, and this contest is featuring Okuapemman School, Achimota School, and Navrongo Senior High School. Let's welcome them. So today we have 2 schools and a senior high school. Let's see how it will go. So representing Okuapemman School are
Antaniba Kwame Samuel
and
Pitson Samuel Pakwisi.
Pitson and Samuel, kindly tell us about how your journey has been in this year's competition.
Okay, so being here is just by God's grace, and all we rely on is in Joshua 1:5. He says, "No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life." Amen.
Amen. So you are welcome, Okuapemman. Achimota School is represented by and
Stellan Amankwa.
Stellan prefers to be called Legend. So Legend and Fatome. Tell us your story, how you got here. Tell us about it.
Oh, I'm sure you know of our story then. And then I won't say a lot. But then what I have to say is, it is written, Genesis chapter 41, verse 16. It's not in us to give you an answer, but it is God who give you an answer.
Thank you. Okay. the preliminary stage of the 2022 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. And you are all welcome to today's contest. This is the 10th contest of the preliminary stage, and this contest is featuring Okuapemman School, Achimota School, and Navrongo Senior High School. Representing Okuapemman School are
Antaniba Kwame Samuel.
and
Peterson Samuel Pakwisi.
you are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Kindly tell us about how you got here, your journey through this year's competition.
Okay, so we being here is just by God's grace, and we stand on our word from Joshua 1:5 saying, "No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As he was with Moses, he shall be with us." Amen.
Amen. Then we have Achimota School. So we have two schools here, Okuapemman School and Achimota School. Then we have a senior high school, Navrongo Senior High School. Achimota School is represented by
Okuapemman Fatom,
and
Sterling Legend Amankwa.
Legend and Fatome. Tell us the story of Achimota School through this year's competition.
Well, I think I said it at first. You know our story. But then all we have to say is, it is written in Genesis chapter 41, verse 16. For it is not in us to give you an answer, but God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer.
Thank you. Navrongo Senior High School, all the way from the Upper East region. You are welcome. Navrongo Senior High School is represented by and
Apingu Jennifer Anale.
Jennifer and Richmond. How has it been going through the contest to the stage? Tell us about your story. Or tell us your story.
Though the journey has not been easy, but we made it to the regionals. And then we hope that the
Richmond, I'm not hearing you.
But I said that though the journey has not been easy for us, but with the grace of God, we made it through. Then we hope that the God that fought for us will do the same today.
Amen. So we are all looking up to God. And God is there for us all. So we also work hard. All the best. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by JoyNews, GWEL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshwinga. I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Oh, give me an applause. I should go. I'm done with my intro. I should continue, but please come. So, gentlemen and lady, we are about starting our contest. We have 5 rounds of contest. Each round has its rules. In rounds 1, 2, 4, and 5, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. In the 3rd round, you are going to solve the problem of the day from one of these areas. So at the beginning of each round, I'll tell you the rules that govern that particular round. So in the 1st round, each school is going to get a question. You have 30 seconds to give a solution to your question when it involves calculations. If the question involves no calculations, you have 10 seconds. You have just 1 attempt at answering. You cannot change your answer once you give it. So if for any reason I should ask you to repeat your answer, kindly repeat, don't change. When you are ready to pick up a bonus point from a question that has been missed by a school, you press the bell to alert me. Let's make sure all our bells are working. Okuapemman, Achimota, Navrongo. Good. So when you are ready to pick up a bonus point, you alert me and I'll give you the opportunity. Please allow me to tell the school that had the question they are wrong before you ring the bell, okay? If you ring it before that, I won't mind you. Good. And in rounds 1 and 4, I'll be starting with the Okuapemman School. So we start our 1st round. All the best to you all. A preamble for this set. Find the talk about the origin of the force F when it acts at the point with position vector R. Find the talk about the origin of the force F when it acts at the point with position vector R. Okuapemman, F equals the expression 3I plus 6J Newton. R equals the expression I minus J meters. Yes, Pitson.
So an expression in brackets, 4I plus 5J Newton meter.
That is incorrect. Achimota. F equals the expression 6I plus 3J Newton. R equals the expression I plus J meters. Yes, Fatome.
9 Newton meter. 9 Newton meter.
That is incorrect. Navrongo. F equals the expression 2I plus 6K Newton. R equals the expression I minus K meters. Yes, Richmond.
4 Newton meter.
That is incorrect.
8J Newton meter.
I haven't called you. Anyone for a bonus? Achimota.
8J Newton meter.
That is incorrect. So, Okuapemman, your answer should have been 9 Newton meter K. Achimota, your answer should have been -3 Newton meter K. Navrongo, your answer should have been -8 Newton meter J. Next one is a common question to all of you with a preamble. So when I get to you, you give me your answer. Okuapemman, you'll be first. So an organic compound has the molecular formula C4H6. Name one possible structure of this compound. Okuapemman. Yes, go ahead, Peterson.
We have CH3, CH2, C triple bond CH.
Can you give me the name?
But 1-ine or 1-butane.
That is correct. Achimota School, it's your turn.
2-butane.
That is correct. Navrongo. Go ahead, Jennifer.
2-methyl 1-propyne.
Please, turn the mic and speak into it.
2-methyl 1-propyne.
That is incorrect. The others are butyl 1,3-diene or 1,3-butadiene. We have cyclobutene and methyl cyclopropene. A preamble to all schools. Find the degree measures of the angles of a triangle. Given that, find the degree measures of the angles of a triangle. Given that, Okuapemman, one angle is twice as large as another, and the third angle is 40 degrees more than the smallest angle. Anyone for a bonus? Yes, Achimota.
Okay, so we have the angles 75 degrees, 35 degrees, and 70 degrees.
That is correct. Achimota, this is yours. One angle is thrice another angle, and the third angle is 45 degrees more than the least angle. Go ahead, Fatome. Go ahead, Fatome.
Okay, so we have 35 degrees, 25 degrees, and then 120 degrees.
That is incorrect. Anyone for a bonus? It's 27 degrees, so we have 27 degrees, 81 degrees, and 72 degrees. Navrongo. Two angles are congruent, and the third angle is 30 degrees more than the measure of each of the congruent angles. Jennifer.
We have 50, 50, and 80.
Okay, that is correct. This one goes to all of you. When I get to you, give me your answer. Mention one physiological process in plants that is affected by light. Okuapemman.
Photosynthesis.
That is correct. Achimota.
Photoperiodism.
That is correct. Navrongo.
The growth. The growth.
That is incorrect. So we also have phototropism, transpiration, and flowering. Okuapemman, a fixed quantity of an ideal gas undergoes an isothermal process in which its pressure changes from 120 kilopascal to 150 kilopascal. Find the final volume of the gas if its initial volume is 0.20 meter cube. Yes, Samuel.
So 0.12 meter cube.
That is incorrect. Anyone for a bonus? Achimota.
0.16 meter cube.
That is correct. Achimota. Achimota, please allow me to determine the school that got the question's answer before you press your bell, okay? Thank you very much. This one is yours. A fixed quantity of an ideal gas undergoes an isothermal process in which its pressure changes from 150 kilopascal to 120 kilopascal. Find the final volume of the gas if its initial volume is 0.20 meter cubed. Who is answering? Legend.
0.25 meter cube.
That is correct. Navrongo. A fixed quantity of an ideal gas undergoes an isothermal process in which its pressure changes from 180 kilopascal to 150 kilopascal. Find the final volume of the gas if its initial volume is 0.30 meter cubed. Yes, Richmond.
0.60 meter cube.
0.60
meter cube. Meter cube.
That is incorrect. Okuapemman.
0.36 meter cube.
That is correct. Okuapemman, calculate the maximum concentration of chloride ions that is needed in a solution containing 0.10 mole per decimeter cubed of Pb2 plus ions to precipitate lead 2 chloride. Take the solubility product of lead 2 chloride as 1.0 times 10 to the power negative 5. Anyone for a bonus? Achimota School. Okay, so your answer should have been 0.010 mole per decimeter cubed. Achimota School. When 6.0 times 10 to the power negative 5 mole of calcium oxalate, CaC2O4, is dissolved in 100 centimeters cubed of water at 28 degrees Celsius, a saturated solution is formed. Calculate the solubility product of calcium oxalate at this temperature. Fatima, is your hand up?
Okay, madam. So we have 3.6 times 10 to the power negative 9 mole per decimeter cube.
That is incorrect. So your answer is 3.6 times 10 to the power negative 7. Navrongo. Determine the solubility product of FeOH into bracket 2 in a saturated solution if the concentration of Fe2 plus ions present in the solution is 1.0 times 10 to the power negative 2 mole per dm cube. Yes, Jennifer.
2.0 times 10 raised to the power negative 2 mole per dm cube.
2.0
Times 10 raised to the power negative 2 mole per dm cube.
That is incorrect. The answer is 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 6. A preamble to all schools. Find the solution set of the rational inequality. Okuapemman, 2 over the expression x minus 1 greater than 0. Yes, Pitson.
So x is such that x belongs to a set of all real numbers except x is equal to 1.
That is incorrect. Yes, Achimota.
X is such that x is greater than 1.
That is correct. Achimota. 1 over the expression x plus 3 less than 0.
X is such that x is less than negative 3.
That is correct. Navrongo. X over the expression 2x minus 3 greater than 0. Jennifer.
X is greater than 0 and x is less than 3 on 2.
That is incorrect. Anyone for a bonus? Okuapemman.
X is such that x is greater than 3 over 2.
That is correct. Last set for this round. And it goes to all of you. I get to you, give me your answer. State one of the notable functions of the eustachian tube of the mammalian ear. Okuapemman.
The eustachian tube maintains internal air pressure. That is, it maintains the pressure in the ear.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Achimota.
Okay, so it aids in hearing and also helps in maintaining balance.
I can't hear you, please.
It aids in hearing and also helps maintain balance.
I won't take that. Navrongo.
It helps.
Go ahead, Jennifer.
It helps in balancing.
No, I won't take that. So these are the others I was expecting. Facilitates the drainage of secretion from the middle ear, connects the middle ear cavity to the nasopharynx, ventilates the middle ear, and then maintains or equalizes air pressure on both sides of the tympanic membrane. And that's the end of the first round.
This and that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I borrow from a friend.
Hey! No, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my ACE medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covered one. Can't visit the hospital? No worries, we've got you covered with our telemedicine service. Can't go to the pharmacy for your prescribed medications? Our ACE Pharmacy on Wheels will handle that. Oh, and lastly, our ACE Medical app will provide you with all the necessary information about our packages and services. Enjoy the best there is in healthcare insurance with us. Join ACE Medical Insurance today.
Shield Paint is loved and trusted for its excellent quality and value for money. And now Shield is giving you even more. New Shield Gloss Paint is UV resistant and reflects light easily, giving it an advantage of maintaining its higher gloss finish for much longer.
A school has challenged a decision I took on an answer Navrongo Senior High School gave. So you'd realize when they gave their answer, I had to pause, make sure my ruling was going to be a good one. So in the question, the preamble to the questions was, find the degree measures of the angles of a triangle, given that. So with the degree measures showing there, I used my discretion and gave them the points because the degree has been mentioned here. I hope that is fair. Thank you. So at the end of the first round, these are the scores. Navrongo Senior High School had 3 points. Okuapemman School had 10 points. And Achimota School had 14 points. The second round, and this is where we have the speed race. In the speed race, as the name connotes, you have to be fast. The questions are coming to all 3 schools at the same time. And you may take turns in answering. If you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. Then the second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, they also lose a point. After which, the third school may answer correctly for a point or lose a point when they are also wrong. When you are ready with your answer, you press the bell to alert me. As soon as I call you, you give me your answer. I'm not going to wait for you to read back to me my question before you give me the answer. Just give me your answer. And I'm not going to wait for you to be working out as you are delivering the answer, okay? I'll move on to the next school and consider your answer wrongly given. If there's no next school, I'll move on to the next question. Is that clear? Thank you very much. So we start our speed race. You have 30 seconds for questions that involve calculations and 10 seconds for those that do not involve calculations. I wish you all the best. Speed race. A hydrocarbon is found to contain 85.6% of carbon by mass. What is the empirical formula for the compound? Okuapemman.
CH2.
That is correct. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction C plus HNO3 going into NO2 plus CO2 plus H2O. Achimota.
6.
That is incorrect. Okuapemman.
12.
That is correct. What is the sum of the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons in the most stable atom of sodium? Achimota.
55.
That is incorrect. The answer is 34. Rearrange the following events in the sequence in which they occur in the sexual reproduction of flowering plants: embryogenesis, fertilization, gametogenesis, pollination. Yes, Achimota.
Okay. So we have gametogenesis, pollination, fertilization, and embryogenesis.
That is correct. In which human organ does myopia? Yes, Achimota.
The eye.
That is correct. In leguminous plants, legumoglobin protects the activity of which enzyme? Nitrate reductase. Find the equation of a curve with gradient 4x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x plus 5, and the y-intercept 6. Achimota.
So y is equal to x raised to the power 4 minus x raised to the power 3 plus x squared plus 5x plus 25.
Plus?
25.
That is incorrect. Y equals x to the power 4 minus x cubed plus x squared. Okuapemman.
N is equal to 5.
That is incorrect. N is 13. Express 19 as the difference of the squares of two whole numbers. Achimota.
10 squared minus 9 squared.
That is correct. Real and apparent depth of a certain liquid in a tank are 1.5 meters and 1.0 meter. Achimota.
1.5.
That is incorrect. And 1.0 meter respectively. Find the real depth of the same liquid in a beaker when the apparent depth is 6.0 centimeters. Is 9.0 centimeters. The magnitude of the resultant of two concurrent perpendicular forces is 61 newtons. If the magnitude of one of the forces is 11 newton, what is the magnitude of the other force? Achimota. Go ahead.
60 Newton.
That is correct. Last one for this round. Find the average speed of a vehicle that travels 10 kilometers at a constant speed of 5 kilometers per hour, stops for 9.0 minutes, then travels 6.0 kilometers at a constant speed of 40 kilometers per hour. The answer is 32 kilometers per hour, and that's the end of our round. At the end of the speed race, Navrongo Senior High School still had their 3 points. Okuapemman School had 14 points, and Achimota School had 22 points. Contestants, it's time to solve the problem of the day. So we are starting the third round. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The NSMQ Star is awarded to a school that earns a perfect score of 10 points for the problem of the day. A star at this stage is worth 500 Ghana cedis to the team. The problem of the day is a complex question given to all schools at the same time. Schools have 4 minutes to give a solution to the problem on the board, after which the solution will be graded. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. May we turn over our sheets now and read the problem of the day. A golfer hits, so problem of the day. A golfer hits a golf ball of mass 46 grams on horizontal green. The ball takes off at 30 degrees to the horizontal and lands 122.5 meters away. Ignore spin, drag, and other aerodynamic effects or departures from ideality, and take local gravity as 9.8 meters per second squared. 1. Find the launch kinetic energy of the ball. 2. Determine magnitude of the net force the club exerts on the ball if the impact between the ball and the club lasts 0.74 meter seconds. State any assumption you make. If the golfer should strike a second identical ball in the same way, except that the launch angle is now 45 degrees, determine how much farther the second ball will travel than the first. You have 4 minutes starting now. Sit down. Don't let them intimidate you. Don't mind their laughter. Contestants, I need your solutions on the board as I talk. Thank you. So our contestants have solved the problem of the day. I have gone around to assess them all, and I'm now going to read out the suggested solution from our consultant and then award the points. So this problem of the day was from physics, and it read, well, it's a very long one, so let's just solve it. I read it earlier. So, one, we are to find the launch kinetic energy of the ball, and so the horizontal range is given by r equals u squared sine 2 theta over g, where u is the launch speed, theta is the launch angle, and g is acceleration due to gravity. So the launch kinetic energy is therefore k equals mu squared over 2, which is equal to mrg over 2 sine 2 theta, which would give you, when you work it out, it will give you 39 joules. Then number 2, determine the magnitude of the net force the club exerts on the ball if the impact between the ball and the club lasts 0.74 meters second. State any assumption you make. So the launch speed is u equals the square root of rg over sine theta, which is equal to the square root of all the values that are put in, and that would give you 37 meters per second. So the magnitude of the impulse of the impact force is mu, and the magnitude of the force itself is F equals mu over theta over delta t, which when you put in the values will give you 2,300 newtons. And when we are to state our assumption, so we are assuming that there's a constant force throughout the strike. So if you are able to solve the first part, the question 1, you earn 3 points in all. You solve question 2, you would earn 5 points. 1 for the launch speed equation, 1 for the answer when you work out, 1 for the force equation, 1 for that answer, and 1 for the assumption. Then the square for the third one. If the golfer should strike a second identical ball in the same way, except that the launch angle is now 45 degrees, determine how much farther the second ball will travel than the first. So the square of the launch speed is u squared equals rg over sine 2 theta, which will give you 2rg over root 3 for a 30-degree launch angle. The horizontal range for a 45-degree launch angle is then r prime equals u squared sine 90 degrees over g, which is equal to 2r over root 3, which will give you 141.5 meters. You earn a point for that. And then determining how farther the second ball will go than the first, which will be r equals 18.95 meters, you earn 1 point. So you earn a total of 10 points here. Now let's see how our contestants fared. Okuapemman gave me the 2 equations correct. They were able to give me k equals mrg over 2 sine 2 theta. They wrote it as, yes, 2 sine 2 theta. And then that's for the one. And then for the second one, they were able to give me the u equals root rg over sine 2 theta. Making the sine 2 theta, they wrote it out as sine 60, which was correct. And so I gave them 1 point for that equation too. So Achimota got 2 points. Clap for them. So Okuapemman had no point, Navrongo no point, and Achimota 2 points. A school wants to make a change, a substitution. Okuapemman will also get 1 point for the kinetic energy equation. So at the end of the third round, for the third round, Okuapemman had 1 point, Achimota had 2, yes, and Navrongo no point. So 2 schools would like to substitute their contestants. So for Okuapemman, Ataniba Samuel is going out for Sian Isaac to come in. Thank you for being with us, Samuel. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. If your school qualifies, we'll meet again, God willing. Then for Achimota School, Godsend Kobna is coming in for Kuliape Fatome. Thank you for being with us, Fatome. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. If your school continues, we shall meet again, God willing. So you are welcome, Isaac and Godsend. Contestants, it's time for round 4. In this round, I'm going to give each school a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. You may decide not to answer at all in fear of losing a point, in which case another school may answer correctly for the 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. When you are ready to pick up another school statement, you press the bell to alert me. All our bells are working, we have checked, and so we start with the 4th round. Please, as I have said, I'll just give you the statement. I've already asked you to tell me whether it's true or false, so I may not repeat true or false after each statement, okay? Good. So I'll start with Okuapemman's school. This set comes with a preamble, and it reads, for a given data, Okuapemman, the mean and standard deviation are measures of location.
False.
That is correct. Achimota. The standard deviation and mean deviation are measures of dispersion.
True.
That is correct. Navrongo. The range and the variance are measures of variation.
It's false.
That is incorrect. Electric field out of a closed surface is proportional to the electric charge enclosed by the surface.
True.
That is correct. Navrongo. Electric field lines are parallel lines in regions where electric charge density is 0.
It's false.
That is correct. A Bronsted-Lowry acid always contains at least 1 hydrogen atom. Okuapemman. Yes, Isaac.
It's false.
That is incorrect. Achimota. A compound without a hydroxide ion cannot act as a Bronsted-Lowry base.
True.
That is incorrect. Navrongo. A Bronsted-Lowry acid may accept more than 1 proton.
It's false.
That is correct. Okuapemman. The next one comes to you, but there's a preamble. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to the seed of dicotyledonous plants. Okuapemman, tester and tegmen are the 2 layers of the seed coat.
It's true.
That is correct. Achimota. Tester and tegmen are closely attached that they can't be separated unless soaked in water?
True.
That is correct. Navrongo. Testa is the thin outer layer and tegmen is the thick outer layer.
It's true.
That is not true. It's false. A preamble to all schools. For the given figure, the volume is the product of base area and height. Okuapemman, a tetrahedron.
It's true.
That is incorrect. Achimota. A regular cylinder.
True.
That is correct. Navrongo. A cone.
It's false.
That is correct. Okuapemman, in the photoelectric effect, a free electron absorbs a photon and gains some of the energy of the photon, the rest of which is scattered as lower energy photons.
False.
That is correct. Achimota, in the photoelectric effect, a bound electron absorbs a photon and moves with a kinetic energy equal to the energy of the photon. Is this true or false?
False.
That is correct. Navrongo. In the photoelectric effect, a free electron absorbs a photon and gains some of the energy of the photon, the rest of which is dissipated as heat. Is this true or false?
It's false.
That is correct. Okuapemman, the simplest alkyne has 2 pi bonds.
It's true.
That is correct. Achimota, the simplest alkyne has 3 sigma bonds.
False.
That is incorrect. Navrongo, the simplest alkene has 4 sigma bonds.
False.
That is correct. Last set for this round. Okuapemman, the type of reproduction adopted by an organism depends only on the morphology of the organism.
False.
That is correct. Achimota, the type of reproduction adopted by an organism depends only on the habitat and morphology of the organism.
True.
That is incorrect. Navrongo, the type of reproduction adopted by an organism depends only on morphology and physiology of the organism.
Urgent attention. This, and that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I borrow from a friend, yo.
Hey! No, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my Ace medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covering one. Can't visit the hospital.
Navrongo Senior High School had 10 points. Okuapemman School had 22 points. And Achimota School had 31 points. Contestants, relax now. We are done with all the hard work. It's time to play. Riddle, riddle. We are entering the fifth round. In this round, there are 4 riddles to be solved. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve the riddles. If you're able to solve the riddle on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, you earn 4 points. From the third clue to the very last one, you earn 3 points. The riddles are coming to all schools at the same time, so you may take turns in solving it. If you attempt and you're unsuccessful, you sit out of competition for just that riddle. If there is any after that, you may join us. If not, then we'll be done for the day. I wish you the best. When you're ready with your solution, you alert me by pressing the bell. But I have good news for you. And this good news is from Goyle. We have the Goyle Riddle Bonanza to be won in this round. The Goyle Riddle Bonanza will reward a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, if you're able to solve 3 riddles correctly, you earn 800 Ghana cedis. If you solve all 4 riddles correctly, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. So all the best to you. I hope you are motivated enough. So we start with our riddles. I'm a physical quantity. I'm associated with a field. I'm a vector quantity. I'm called a density because I'm equivalent to flux per unit area. Okuapemman.
Magnetic flux density.
That is correct. I am an important analytical tool in chemistry. I'm an important analytical tool in chemistry. I'm helpful in identifying compounds and their structure. J.J. Thompson. Yes, Achimota School.
Mass spectrometer.
That is correct. 3 points. 3 points. We are a pair of angles. We could be corresponding angles between parallel lines. We are congruent. We are formed by 2 intersecting lines. We are opposite each other. Okuapemman School.
Opposite angles.
That is incorrect. Achimota.
Vertically opposite angles.
That is correct. I am a biological process. This is the very last one. I am a biological process that has been known in China since AD 1117 and was documented in Japan. I have been named after a French microbiologist. Yes, Achimota.
Pasteurization.
You are not confident. That is correct. They answered They answered on the second clue, so they get 4 points. That's the end of the contest.
And that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I borrow from a friend.
Hey! No, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my ACE medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covering one. Can't visit the hospital? No worries, we've got you covered with our telemedicine service. Can't go to the pharmacy for your prescribed medications? Our ACE Pharmacy on Wheels will handle that. Oh, and lastly, our ACE Medical app will provide you with all the necessary information about our packages and services. Enjoy the best there is in healthcare insurance with us. Join ACE Medical Insurance today.
Shield Paint is loved and trusted for its excellent quality and value for money. And now Shield is giving you even more. New Shield Gloss Paint is UV resistant and reflects light easily, giving it an advantage of maintaining its higher gloss finish.
So this contest has finally ended. There's been quite some tension all through this particular contest. But we have come to the end, and the scores are in, and these are the scores. We ended the contest, the 10th of the preliminary stage contest, with Navrongo Senior High School having 10 points. Let's applaud them. And Okuapemman School having 25 points. So Navrongo Senior High School and Okuapemman School. Unfortunately, your journey in this year's competition may have come to an end. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, and please, don't get discouraged at all. This is just an event. You have a long future ahead of you, a very bright one, and go out and shine as brightly as you can, okay? I wish you the very best. Congratulations to you, Achimota School. You have won the contest with 41 points. And for winning this contest, you have also qualified to progress to the 1/8 stage. Congratulations. You also won the Gold Riddle Bonanza because you answered 3 out of the 4 riddles. So you have won for yourselves 800 Ghana cedis. Congratulations again. And to our wonderful audience, Thank you for joining us for this contest. Congratulations to you again, Achimota School, for winning the contest and qualifying for the 1/8 stage. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win at the Airtel Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by JoyNews, Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshinga. I have been your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Thank you and bye.
Demand urgent attention. This, and that can happen to anyone. Hospitals will not negotiate payments with you. How prepared are you?
Unless I brought my friend.
Hey, no, I have no choice than to use the money I've saved up for rent for hospital bill.
I'm well prepared. I have my ACE medical insurance card.
Prepare yourself for unexpected situations like these. Get yourself a backup plan, an affordable yet full covered one. Can't visit the hospital? No worries, we've got you covered with our telemedicine service. Can't go to the pharmacy for your prescribed medications? Our ACE Pharmacy on Wheels will handle that. Oh, and lastly, our ACE Medical app will provide you with all the necessary information about our packages and services. Enjoy the best there is in healthcare insurance with us. Join ACE Medical Insurance today.
Shield Paint is loved and trusted for its excellent quality and value for money. And now Shield is giving you even more. New Shield Gloss Paint is UV resistant and reflects light easily, giving it an advantage of maintaining its higher gloss finish for much longer. Loaded with unique properties that block sun rays and prevent fading under Africa's dashing sun. No matter the weather, New Shield Gloss Paint's incomparable protective quality makes it gleam through the years. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance beautify your spot for choice with over 1,500 colors. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance, another quality Azar product from Azar Group since 1921.
Has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocomalt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Banana.
Banana?
Okay, Dad. Including mocha, Carbo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocomalt, and coconut. What is the 5th one?
Strawberry.
No.
Are you feeling hot?
Honey, including mocha. Carbo has 5 flavors: strawberry, banana, chocomalt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Chocomalt?
Hey!
Coconut!
Hey!
Nutritious and refreshing, Cowbell has a flavor for everyone.
They think I don't know.
Cowbell, our milk. This advert is FDA approved.
This is a house that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
Enterprise alive until we are moving, we are cruising.
This is how it feels like to have Enterprise Life in your corner. They give solutions that make life easy every day. So now I can focus on my dreams.
Mr. Moko to Kumitibia, Enterprise Life, Wahun Shemo, I don't know. Yan, who do you move?
Live your best life with Enterprise Life with life solutions like Bloom, Family Income Security Plan, Boafopa, Yedie, Funeral Finance Plan Unlimited, and Annuity Prime.
Dream big with us. Enterprise, your advantage.
In fact, me need to cry. Me washing now, they be an actual to them 1 month every week. Then 2-3 times my friend number, who are paying us.
No problem. I'll make sure I solve the WhatsApp for work. Where's the washroom?
At your house.
They check outside. But they have to change their toilet room. That is it. Madam, the problem has been solved. You should fake test toilet room. A very soft, hygienic, organic, acrobatic. Yeah, me I make a volunteers. In the job. Have a nice day.
Every furniture tells a story about you and who you are. Now, your story is not complete without King's Group of Companies, the home of all kinds of quality furniture for your modern home, office, and institutional furnishing. See King's Group of Companies. We have domestic and imported modern furniture to match your budget and taste. Estate developers, homeowners, see King's Furniture for your modern home furnishing to match your interior. Our kitchens, wardrobes, and all your wood decoration works are top notch. Visit our 2,000 square foot showroom in Accra off Golf Course, Gimpa Road, adjacent Kiseman, Melcom, and in Takrady around Pipe and No Traffic Light, close to TTU. For more details, please call 0208 257 830, 0501 505 500, and 0501 332 330. Visit our website www.kingsgroup.com.gh. Our social media handles: Instagram kings.group1, Facebook Kings Group of Companies at Furniture Company. Kings Group, set a standard.
Dream big.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew Lumitrust no. And nam a year Juman Kasa.
Enti sa Lumitrust wo wa etumi malaria say.
Me catch them say Lumitrust Forte and then Lumitrust DS. Yeah, yam penfo de. And na Lumitrust suspension. Yeah, yam ofra de wo ho de. Se mo kwaya test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. And no answer mo kopa biato. After 3 days no a won fan wie no. Na ho ato.
Lumitrust Forte and then ofra de Lumitrust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumitrust. Our pharmacists and licensed chemical shops. Mopadodo a Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. And now Monfre 0561 088 666. And now 0561 088 663. Lumitrust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA. Ashoshe sa ejedi enkra toimu ajatum se eye. Imagine